C programming language was developed in mid 1970, but still it is considered as the mother of all programming languages. C is a robust language and has rich set of built-in functions, data types, and operators, which can be used to write any complex programs. Now guys, let me explain you how data is stored in files using the concept of file handling in C. This picture will give you a clear understanding about significance of files. In the first image, user executes the program and output will be displayed on the screen. Here, there is no chance of saving the outputs. Whereas in the second image, user executes the programs and the output are stored on a file for future purpose. User can read data whenever required. Once we compile and run the program, the output was obtained, but this output is not stored in the form of information anywhere in the system. Here comes the concept of files. A file is nothing but a source of information permanently stored in the form of sequence of bytes on a disk. Files are permanent and they are non-volatile. The various operations are creating a file, opening a file, reading a file, or manipulating data, and closing a file. Need for file handling in C. Sometimes, when the output generated by compiling and running the program does not serve the purpose, if you want to check the output of a program several times, it becomes a tedious task to compile and run the same program multiple times. This is where the file handling comes into picture. Here are some of the following reasons behind the popularity of file handling. Reusability. It helps in preserving data or information generated after running the program. Large storage capacity. Using files, you need not worry about the problem of storing data in bulk. Saves time. There are certain programs that require a lot of input from the user, but you can easily access any part of the program with the help of certain commands. Portability. You can easily transfer the content of a file from one computer to the another without loss of data. Types of files. There are different two types of files. They are text files and binary files. Text files are simplest files a user can create. It is created with .txt extension using simple text editor. Generally, we use Notepad to create text files. A text files store information in the form of ASCII characters internally, but when you open the text file, you would find the content readable to humans. So text files are simple to use and access, but along with the advantages comes the disadvantages as well. Since it is easily readable, it does not provide any security. Moreover, it consumes more storage space. Hence, there is a different type of file available called binary files, which helps us to solve this problem. Binary files store information in the form of binary system and hence occupies less storage space. In simple words, it stores information in the same way as information is held in computer's memory. Therefore, it proves to be much easier to access. Binary files are created with .bin extension. It overcomes the drawbacks offered by text files. Since it is not readable to humans, the information is more secure. Hence, we say that binary files prove to be the best way to store information. Working with files. In C language, we can perform four major operations on files. They are creating a new file, opening an existing file, reading from and writing information into a file, and closing a file. When working with files, we need to declare a pointer of type file. This declaration is needed for communication between file and a program. So here fptr is a pointer variable of type file. Opening a file. To create a new file or to open an existing file, we use a function called fopen, which is defined in stdio.h header file. The syntax is like this. Fopen function takes two parameters. First one is the file name and the second parameter is the mode of the file. That is in which mode you're going to open the file. Whenever the file is created or whenever the existing file is opened, the address of that existing file is stored in the fptr. See, in this example, fopen function, in the first example, you're creating a new text file in and you're opening the file in the write mode. The second example shows you the creation of binary file modes. The second argument in the fopen function is the mode. Mode says to see the type of processing that is done with the file. The different modes in which file can be opened for processing are as follows. R, open a text file for reading. W, create a text file for writing. A, append a text file. So these three modes works with text files. If you want to work with binary files, we have RB, open a binary file for reading. WB, open a binary file for writing. AB, append a binary file. R plus, open a text file for read and write operations. W plus, opens a text file for read and write operations. A plus, append a file or create a file for read and write operations. There is a difference between writing a file and appending a file. Whenever you open a file in the write mode, it creates a new file if the file does not exist, and if you try to open an existing file, it overwrites the content. Whereas whenever you open a file in the append mode, it adds data to your existing file. That is the difference between write mode and append mode. R plus B, open a binary file for read and write operations. W plus B, create a binary file for read and write operations. A plus B, append a binary file for read and write operations. The last three file modes are also related for binary files. In C language, we have various built-in functions, and C language is rich with built-in functions. So similarly, we have some file handling functions as well. For creating a new file or for opening an existing file, we have a function called fopen function. For closing a file, we have fclose function. For reading a character from a file, we have getC. To put a character into a file or to write a character into a file, we have putC function. Reading a set of data from file fscanf, writing set of data into a file fprintf. Reading an integer value from a file, we have getW function. Writing an integer value into a file, we have putW. If you want to read a file from a desired position, we have fseek function. Getting the current position in a file, ftell function is used. Setting a position at the beginning of the file, we have a function called rewind function. These are all the functions that we use when we are working with files. Let us see all these functions in practical in our next video session.